going? It is Gen-Dro. Welcome to Gen-Dro Studios, where we stream games all the time! I wanted to try that one out. That one is a different intro, and I think it hit harder. I think I like it. If you guys like it, just let me know in the comments below. You are the first here. Well, kind of. Usually Nasarne and Wild usually are headed off, and I could see them usually on there. They're lurking right now. They're on the stream. They just haven't started chatting yet. But generally, on my Mix-It-Up bot, I can see everyone who's like basically waiting for the stream to start, or are just basically camping out in the chat room, which is fine. I don't mind. You guys can do that anytime you want. It's actually nice to see you guys getting ready to watch my streams. But yeah. How did you like that intro? All the time! I'm gonna have to go ahead and record that and watch that for myself and see how it does. But yeah, welcome. I know that the last Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Sorry, it's like a tongue twister. The last one was a super exciting trial where we actually managed to, and forewarning everybody ahead of time, we are throwing out spoilers, so if you're not this far yet, please come back another time. Or, if you don't care about spoilers, just watch it anyway. But anyways, Leon was found to be the murderer, and we watched his trial. And if you saw the clips, I have the clip just of the actual scene where he gets brutalized. If you guys want to watch that without having to watch the stream, I have those clips on YouTube, and I think they're still maybe on here. I'm not sure. I don't think they delete clips here. What's up? Oh, Nasarne just dipped out. Anyways, yeah. So that's pretty much where we're at. So we're going to continue right after the trial. I was glad that I finally managed to do that. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'm going to go ahead and get started on this stream, because I'm pretty talkative. I hope that you guys enjoyed last night's stream. Last night's stream was poppin'! I'm very grateful. Shout out to everybody who showed up on last night's stream. Duke Hugo, King Clean, and all the rest of you. Nasarne, Hellfire 301. I could keep on going off names and names, and trust me, I will remember you, and I will shout you out if I remember. Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and get started on this beast, because I want to go ahead and start playing. I want to see what happens next. That's where my excitement is. That is where I'm just like, giddy. Super giddy. Alright, let's see. Da-da-da-da-da. Turn off this music. Play that. Launch. Now. Oh shit, that's just loud. Very loud. Alright. Where's my game remote? Oh.
Danganronpa.
Just give me a minute, guys. I'll have to start it in no time. This motherfucker. I hate when they do this shit to me. Get out of there. Thank you. Get out my way. I'm trying to read the chat. Alright, we are on chapter 2. The game will begin from where you left off. Is this okay? Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look around, see what he has to say. This is a whole new chapter, so maybe we'll get more coins. I got a bunch of coins, and I haven't gone through using... I'm going to go ahead and do that on stream. It'll be fun. He does not have anything to say about anything here. I guess he's speechless. Oh? It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence had disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health.
I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time! I was just about to go and get you and drag you back here!
Sorry.
So, what happened? Was her room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man! Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room?
Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided that I can't turn away from her death.
Makoto.
um,
Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track.
Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place.
Yeah, because the thing got made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. It'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple.
What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
Mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly,
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No,
What?
Know what?
I can't
I
take
don't
it.
want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But
But
so,
if we hadn't voted for him, then we would have died instead, right? This isn't what you wanted, is it?
so it would seem.
He's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you turn into a full-fledged Mexican.
Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that happened. we had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Oh, we better get the fuck out.
Oh, and one other thing.
Oh no.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Oh, see, this is some psychological torture up in this piece.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
Was he trying to go for a pun?
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Ugh. I will never let those bedbugs bite again. Let me tell you a story while we're at it. Since you guys are already here. So, like, I have a really bad experience with bedbugs. Not because I'm, like, a dirty person or anything. No. When we moved to a house, and we moved over to Fort Wayne. And I'm just throwing that name out there because I don't live there anywhere. But when I lived in Fort Wayne, we moved into a house, and lo and behold, it was just an empty house. It looked pretty neat. It was kind of dingy a little bit. It was kind of run down. It's an old house, really old. And you would never expect it. I'm like renting a house. You think, okay, well, nothing could possibly go wrong just renting a house. No. The people before there had bed bugs, and I am extremely allergic to bed bugs. In other words, if I have bed bugs, you'll probably see my whole body swollen and marked up. I am extremely 100%. I have to literally go to the hospital and get some medicine when I get bit because it's just so bad. But it was all over the house, and it was the biggest nightmare. I couldn't sleep because I was worried. I think I was only sleeping like 2 hours at a time. It took them a week and a half to get somebody out there to go ahead and spray it out. And then they tried to charge us and said that we brought them. And my wife flipped. She's like, if we brought them, my husband would be fucked up all the time. He's allergic. So, never again. Oh my God. I hate, like, whenever I go to hotels, that's like my biggest fear because I know that's like a lot. Bed bugs are basically a travel bug for the most part. You usually get them when people like travel around and stuff like that. So whenever we go, I'm just like looking, seeing for blood spots, making sure there's no spottage. Because as soon as I see a blood spot on that bed, on any of the seams, no, I'm the fuck out of there. I am not sleeping there. I'm literally, and I don't bring any of my stuff in there usually until I check. I take a look at the room before I bring anything in. My wife doesn't think about it. She's already bringing the baggages in there and everything. But like for me, I have to like peek in there, look at the seams, run my finger across, see if I can find anything. And if I even see a speckle of blood, I am the fuck out of there. I am not doing it. I will let them know. I will report them if they don't do anything about it or if they don't give me my refund. End of story. Like, I will report you if you don't give me my refund. Just saying. But, yeah. Big nightmares. I just thought about saying that because I hear bed bugs and it just gives me the willies because I really hate those fucking things. Alright, let's go ahead and continue.
What was that? Just about now?
Was he saying... Sorry. Was he saying it was our fault that what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit? Who does he think he is? And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Saika, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. The Boy's Life of Despair. Alright. Well, that's not... Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. Trivia! Type the number of the following question. What is the 4th book of the Old Testament? Numbers, Exodus, Genesis, or Leviticus? The correct answer was Numbers. Everyone who guessed it won 100 Genbucks! Actually, I forgot that it was Numbers. I thought it was something else. Did you guess Numbers, Southbro? Yeah, you did. Look at you. Let's do it. Let's do the head weave for him. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he going to do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, that's too many ups and downs. I can't do that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
Why does Monokuma even care about stretching? He's like, you gotta get limbered up to murder someone.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Ooh.
Doesn't it feel just great being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure you stay healthy! You're the one keeping us stuck inside! Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise makes you cry! Now if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secrets of the Assassin's Fist! Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours! That sounds like a kind of a junk middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really...
Oh, sorry. He's not talking. I'm talking. My bad. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. Do you think I've had that kind of free time on my hands?
Okay, so then...
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys?
It really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with the ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want, enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode!
With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world.
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we have to search the school once more time.
You hear me?
Okay, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Alright, I guess we're going to go ahead and explore. I guess that means we have to exit, but let's see if we can find any Monokuma points. Notice observing? Nothing? Oh. just one thing. Hold on. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me. Punish me. Are they always watching us? Don't they ever get tired of it? Jeez, it took everything I had just to think about mocking them. Let's leave the area and go ahead and check out everything else. Oh, hey Yasuhiro. Let's see what he has to say.
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
That stuff you see lined up there, any god would come by and use it to send a message. Huh? Oh, I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Well, let's take a look at what the fuck he's talking about. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Winning championships and stuff probably came naturally to anyone going to school here. Okay, he's just saying the same thing. There's really nothing here. So let's just go ahead and exit. Let's leave! Alright. Hello there, Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone! It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double-check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. I guess we'll check it out. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? We're about to find out! Oh, it's a different themed color, huh? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. There might be. This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me. Not necessarily true. I used to go in the girls' bathroom all the time to clean it. Does that make me a creep? Well, hello there. I guess there's really nothing to select here. That's it? This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Looks like I found my first clue spot. I'll probably be looking at that later. A bathroom murder! That would be funny. Another one? Why? Why does it always happen in the bathroom? What's in these doors? Hello? Alright, this is another classroom. The baby is sleeping, so be quiet. Looks like Sakura's here.
I see. This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around.
Alright, Frieza. We'll catch you later. Is there anything around here that I might want to look at? Let's see. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that. Yay, I got a Monokuma coin! I am sitting pretty. A surveillance camera. They're watching every single move we make. Oh. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me. Is that the exit? this. Is there anything else here that we need to look at? In any normal classroom, this is where a window would be, but the windows here have those same metal plates covering it. Anything else? I guess that's it for here. Alright, so far so good. Ah, I hate the controls for the movement. Movement controls suck! Alright, that's the way down, past the bathrooms. That's the first classroom on the left. There's a hallway there. Is there anything on this side? No? Okay. Just saying if there's a secret door, you never know. Just saying. Oh. This place is pretty fucking empty. Not gonna lie. What's in here? Is this the library? Fuck yeah. Alright, we got 4 students in here. Let's go ahead and start. Let's talk with... starting with Kyoko and wake our way around.
It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in.
I'm absolutely shocked!
How come?
There's all these books here, and not one copy of any of my works!
Well, yeah, why won't they have comics in the library? Plus, most fanfic is just a porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
You just don't get it, not at all!
I do get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell you nothing you do is worthwhile.
Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this! Appearances mean nothing at all! What you see before you is nothing more than a rind that contains the meaning pulp of my genius! My creations are what determines my meaning and value! You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think wicked texts like yours would drop my HP?
Those two really worry me. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly, nothing really. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
Nothing.
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
Comic books, young adult, that stuff is a waste of time.
I've seen what you write, Miss Fukuoka. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all.
Oh, the lady does protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action.
Boy, oh boy, I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's a filth, throwaway culture that can be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like we're gonna throw up.
You insulted me and you insulted my honor.
Those two really are starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. I would be in the background just chilling, just watching, just popcorn. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Hey, Juberdine, Goofy Goober, how's it going? Oh, did you leave already? Well, thanks for stopping by and hanging out with your boy, Dro! Always nice to see everybody. Thank you for coming by, Heavy Gamer Zero. It's always nice to have you moderate the channel. Hello. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. I got a Monokuma coin. We got a daily poll. Which game from this weekend did you feel resonated the most with you? Type game 1 for First Ascendant, type game 2 for Zenless Zone Zero, type game 3 for Path of Exile, and game 4 for Monster Hunter Rise. Alright. Just remember, I will be tallying those up, those results, and at the end, I will go ahead and tell you all the results on Monday. I have the list right in front of me. Actually, I'm looking at it right now as we speak. So, remember, all your votes count, and I will be opening up a little monologue about them later on. The Soft Brother voted on the First Ascendant. A lot of people have voted on the First Ascendant. No lie, it's actually a pretty popular game. The sad part is I can only stream it off of my PlayStation because the PC version, although I can run it and play it initially, once it starts rendering, my whole computer just takes a dump. And apparently, like, I'm not the only one who has issues with that. There's a lot of occurrences where the First Ascendant on PC renders so hard that it literally destroys the piece. Like, it really just eats it up. Now, you can change the settings, and I have mentioned this before, but for those of you who haven't seen my previous streams, yeah, there's an option that you have to, like, turn down to the lowest setting. Like, right when you hit the title screen, do not press start, just go straight to options. And then right where you're looking at it, it'll say, like, global something, and you have to have that low, because rendering all that makes it really hard, and it just crashes the computer for the most part. Luckily, there's no, like, internal damage. I tried the testing 3 times, and on the 4th try, after doing some research, I finally got it. But I don't want to risk my system, so I'm probably never going to play it on my PC, because unless they can get their shit together, I don't see myself doing that. I don't know why it's better on the PS5. I don't know why it runs better on the PS5. I don't know what's going on with the PC version, but there's obviously an issue. And just to tell you, I upgraded my PC so much that it is just as powerful, if not more powerful, than my PS5. I'm pretty sure it's more powerful. It has more processing power. But still, why is the PS5 doing better? This is a monologue inside my soul that I really wish that these questions would be answered. And I really wish these game companies would stop releasing incomplete games or games that cause issues or not work on them at all. There's a lot of listings about that crash, and you guys have done nothing about it, First Ascendant. So get to work. How do you expect anybody to want to put money into your game if you're not even going to go ahead and attempt to fix it? Low latency? No, it's a problem right when it starts rendering. Right when it starts rendering, as soon as you get in, it completely just gives you a big ass hiccup. I don't know the exact setting that you're supposed to set on very, very low, but yeah, it's because everything else I can run on high and it would be fine. Just that one option causes my rendering to take a dump all the way through. Hell, I could even play it on Ultra, although it does run my PC up to 80 degrees Celsius, so I don't like to do that too much. It's like literally too hot for me, for comfort anyway. The shelves are packed tight but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly... Okay. It's the same thing. I don't know why they put that on there. Let's take a look. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school is itself, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. He's been saying that shit over and over again. But at least I got 81. Nice. Is he gonna say the same shit? He did, but at least I got a coin for looking at it. Ooh, what do we have here? It's a letter. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside?
But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside.
She has a point. Okay. I broke the seal on Dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. from the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. But this decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem
Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old.
So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago?
Most likely.
The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all in the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words...
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down.
That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't say any more until we find more details.
So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would just want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... The plot thickens. Let's see what else we can take a look at here. I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. How long am I going to be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? For real, dude. Do you know how long it would take to put all those cameras up? It's been a while. I think this was all set up for a long time. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw there was a stack of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I really don't have any reason to check it out. That's kind of... No. That's the kind of talking that makes me super curious. You can't be saying that shit to me. Alright, let's take a look at what we got here. A laptop. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened.
It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I could really do about it. You know, this is giving me like, I wish I could remember the name. Shit. I'll think of the name in a minute. It's made from the same creators. But what if it's like the same theme where like the rest of the world is like extinct and like we're the only ones here and we're not really dying, we're clones that just keep on getting recreated. We all have an X on our belly button. No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop. Wild imagination away! Let's be honest. You really not gonna let me through? You bastard. Leave the area? Let's go. Alright, well that was the library. So let's see if there's anything else around here we need to take a look at. Don't look like there's too much here. Ooh, one more door. Class 2B. Don't look like there's much here. Everybody else is everywhere else. It's gonna be weird when everybody else dies, and I'm gonna be like 1 out of like 4 people. If anybody gets murdered at that point, I'm like, ah, man, this is awful. You're gonna have to be like extremely sneaky about it. That's the crazy part of this game that Monokuma was playing, is that like the less people that are there, the less suspects. So the suspects have to be extremely crafty, even more so, and they're using the examples of past failures to make sure they make up for the new murders that they commit. So it's actually a very interesting thought process on how this whole game was created. It just gets progressively harder to catch somebody as it goes on because people are just aware that everyone's watching. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I'd love to just smash the stupid thing, but who knows what would happen to me if I did. Yeah, don't test that. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Alright, we've seen that. He's probably going to say the same thing about the camera. Maybe we're not allowed to break them, but what about blocking them so they can't see anything? Nope, still not brave enough to try it. I don't blame you, dude. After what happened in that previous scene, that was gruesome. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but on the second floor too. The windows here have those same metal plates covering them. Alright, I think that's pretty much all to explore on the second floor, so let's see where we're going to go on next. I'll probably get an announcement soon. So that was the second floor. These little ridges right here, these borders, these columns, they're throwing me the fuck off. They are throwing me off, good sir. Alright, let's take a look at this. The gate's blocking my way, so there's still another floor, which means not everything has opened up yet. Kind of figured. But now we have more murder places to worry about. Oh, there's a pool. I haven't checked this yet. How did I miss that? Motherfucker.
Just a second.
Is that a fucking turret up there? Holy shit.
Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool, pool, pool!
You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room! Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out!
Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Look at that fucking turret, bro. Why? And it's pointed at the girls' room. I don't know how I feel about this. If I saw a turret right there in front of the bathrooms, I'd feel a little nervous. I don't even think I could walk in front of a barrel of a turret without fucking feeling a certain kind of way. If I'm being completely honest, that would scare the shit out of me. But let's move on. Let's talk to Chihiro. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet?
No. I don't like wearing swimsuits.
Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here all have exercise equipment you can ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger.
You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room.
Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room?
It's not that I don't want to, it's just...
I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though.
The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. Ah, I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it.
Why are you getting mad? Bro, chill out. It ain't that deep. Well, that was an unintentional pun. Da-da-da-da. Alright, the second floor is... Oh, sorry.
The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and the number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you
If
understand?
things continue like this, the occasional class trial might not be so bad.
She creeps me out, man. She's hot, but she creeps me out with what she says. And then she just does that like stare with her eyes, and you're just like, what the fuck? Why are you staring into my soul? This is one of the monitors Motokumik appears on. I'd love to smash the stupid thing, but who knows what would happen to me if I did. Oh, we got scramble. Wow, that was an easy scramble game. I'm pretty sure that's then. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here. It's a lifesaver flotation donut. It looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Nice. Those Monokuma coins are awesome. Alright, let's take a look at this. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Nice. And we'll just take a look at this turn. Well, is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? That's what I was saying. I'm like, bro. Is this some kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. To get into the bathroom, I guess? Alright, he says the same thing for both. I guess there's nothing else to look at but the doors. Behind this door is the locker room?
This is the girls' locker room.
This is
A
fine.
true gentleman will respect our space, yes?
Maybe. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get in the lockers' rooms.
Really?
Of course.
Really?
Oh.
If you really want if you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity! See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be
just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans the handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me! To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited! There! So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton!
Honestly,
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in first place.
is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's cause all you teenagers are sex crazed maniacs! You're at the age you could try humping a plastic bottle! So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would like ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens in your private tours. By force or by cutting, do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya!
Oh. A game is already underway. Uh-oh, somebody tried to type it over and over. What's up, Wild the First? No. Everyone gather patiently with their pencils in hand. The scrambled word is WLO. Come on! Come on! What the fuck? No, I'm so good at this game. Oh no! Yeah, you're amazing, Wild. The most amazing player I've ever seen on Scramble history. You should get a medal. Somebody give him a medal. I need to make an emote. Please make me an affiliate so I can start making these damn affiliate stuff.
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, do you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it.
Or drown you in. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Anyone discover anything interesting? Anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well, there was not, however, anything resembling an escape room.
Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathroom on the first floor dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourselves to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha!
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about this fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse? Whoever the fuck.
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out.
Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Whoa, yeah, I guess so.
That is completely out of character for him. Bot said bye to me loves. Let's see. How's it coming? How's it going, man? I'm glad you joined. Oh, that's a hard word. Record? No. I don't know. That's a hard one. That's tricky. T-E-R. I'm good. I love your reading. Thank you. I try to put a little bit of voice acting to it so it gives it like a little personality. It would just seem so boring if I just said, The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Blah, blah, blah. If you give it a little bit more oomph, like you're the actual character, it feels really good and it's exciting to watch. I actually like watching myself do these because it's still entertaining no matter how many times I look at it. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? To turn around and betray that hope?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
It certainly is.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Fucking bedbugs. We all promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. Man, you must really love playing Scrabble, huh? The trivia one's pretty hard, but you win so much more Gen bucks off of the trivia than you would on Scramble. Scramble, if you didn't know, Scramble is a pool game. So basically, whatever you put in, you get out if you win. But if somebody else joins in, they put their 10 Gen bucks in. So it's kind of like you're throwing your money down, like a casino a little bit. But I mean, it's not gambling. You have to actually learn and play the game. But whoever jumps in puts 10 in there, and the winner collects all of it back. So if 4 people join, you're getting 40 back. All right, we all promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. I love this one.
Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have that kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
What the fuck? That was a very odd, random thing to say about, like, yourself.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
It can't be beautiful if I'm inside all day.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Sweet.
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Give me that e-handbook. Okay, I've already explored this room and I don't think exploring it anymore is going to do me any good. So let's take a look at the regulations and see what we added. Alright, so, rule number 1 for you guys who don't know. Rule number 1, students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. 2, nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. 3, sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. 4, with minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peaks Academy at your discretion. 5, violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is the destruction of surveillance cameras. 6, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. 7, once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. 8, if the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. 9. If the guilty party is not exposed, they alone will graduate, and all remaining students will be executed. 10. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. 11. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Alright, so that's the new school with that new update. So that should be interesting. And if we take a look at the thing... Oh, they put dead. Dead. Damn. That's so messed up. 3 kids died. What is wrong with you? Leave the area? Hell yeah. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. You voted for roguelike, huh? I win. Wow, that's cheating. That was a cheap way to do it. I saw that. You fucking timed out Mistaken for that. That was some sneaky ass shit, bro. I was looking at like, what the fuck is going on here? Why did he time out Mistaken? She doesn't do anything. And then see, he did it to play the game. Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh no. Oh no. Wild, you bastard. Oh, I never even thought you could actually pull that off. Oh my god. Alright. So this time we're gonna go. Alright. This time I'm just gonna talk. I swears. Alright, we're going to the dining hall. That would be here. Who knew that my mods were so full of energy today?
Hey, Makoto.
You're the best mod ever, Wild. Morning, Makoto. Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo.
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. He was a little off today. Oh, yesterday.
Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed.
I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem.
Which is...
I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem?
Ifumi, would you make me some tea? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I used to frequent.
That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay.
Apparently unable to refuse Leste's order, Hifumi skulked his way to the kitchen. And a few minutes later...
Thank you for waiting.
Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached.
Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way
I
to
am-
think about this in a
I
common
emphatically
sense kind of-
decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of casuality. Basic instincts, act and react.
Well then, if you don't mind.
A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh.
Wait.
She cocked her head to the side. So did I, and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What the? Hey! What are you doing, my little white rabbit?
I hate this kind of tea.
I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop. Just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, "Ah yes, I would like milk tea, please." In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. I cannot acknowledge my milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process.
If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment.
I went through all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further?
Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, Shuri, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little
That
bitch.
does not matter! Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine!
Say what?
What?
Okay, you little piggy, we'll bring it out right now! I do love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now.
Yeah, shit! You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall's doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... Bad news, everyone! There's a mystery afoot! Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah! I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Sure, you do one up with everybody.
Um,
Okay, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response.
Well then. Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building.
Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. Now, where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again. The mystery is afoot and everybody is ready. I hope you guys have been enjoying this stream so far. It's been a fantabulous ride. Let me check something out real quick before I go any further. What is going on with this thing? I don't know why, but it's acting fun. Okay, that's all I need to know. Alright, so let's see what we got here. That crazy bitch right there. They've been using these cameras to watch us this whole time. It's infuriating, but I have to just try and not think about it. Good luck. I would never stop thinking about it. Let's take a look in the kitchen. Let's search for clues. Alright, Hifumi, what do you got?
Mr. Narangi, what's going on?
Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What? That's not good at all.
however,
This little piggy needs to. I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul.
Okay, good luck with that. Hifumi created some creepy alternate reality for himself. For real. That one specific knife is still missing. Sayaka took one of the knives that was here, and then she... Alright, anything else here? Let's take a look. I bet the girls would go crazy if something this big was filled with cakes and sweets and stuff. No, that's the wrong thing to be thinking right now. Nice! Monokuma approves. He gave me money. Internal thoughts. I've been reading some, let's see. Everyone follow Gen-Dro and make it more famous to Gen-Dro. I've done some reading for Doki Doki. I really like how Gen-Dro does this so well. Does. Is bot really a bot? Just follow it. If Fumi got that real Discord bod build with the Discord kitten. Probably. I am so glad that you guys are enjoying this. I literally have to, like, exercise my throat. I've been practicing for a while to make all these sound effects and voices. So, I appreciate the feedback. That really is helpful. Ooh, my throat. Let me clear my throat. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. Ah, is that a bell pepper? Oh no, it's just paprika. I don't know why I acted that, but it sounded good. I'm gonna go with it. There's a surveillance camera in the kitchen too. Knowing Monokuma could be watching me, there's no way I can concentrate on cooking anything. Leave the kitchen? Yo! What's up, Uncommon Soul? Thanks for joining. How's it going? How's it going? Lurk. Alright. Let's leave the area. Oh wait, did I talk to what's her face yet? Shit, I probably fucked that up. Hold on. Hopefully there's not like an internal clock that I have to worry about. Celeste, aren't you gonna go help look for Byakuya?
I have not had my tea yet.
Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster.
Oh, okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Just a little bit, but you know. Did you see her other side? That bitch is crazy. Don't matter if she's selfish or not. Let her have her way. Fuck that shit. I have a rule in my my personal handbook called nod, agree, walk away. That's what I do whenever I meet crazy ass people. Nod, agree, walk away. You can use that in any situation. Just ask me anytime. Now, if they start attacking you, I don't know what to tell you. You better be strong or run as fast as you can, because crazy people, for whatever reason, just have no limiter on their body. It's kind of interesting. I'm going to go into it a little bit, just a little bit. So, apparently from what I've read, when I was in college, I did all sorts of reading. There was a library full of stupid shit that I just read all the time. And then they had like an archive. But anyways, I read a good study while I was in psychology that apparently that there's for people who are quote unquote crazy or mentally challenged, they have a limiter that is not there. Normal people have limiters, but it's not there in their brain. So the limiter is supposed to keep us from harming ourselves. So like, we instantly react when we get hurt, we back away, we jump. These people do not, because they don't have it. And they can overextend their abilities even further. So when we exercise, we kind of like, we're pushing ourselves, but not to the absolute limit. You'll never get to the farthest reaches. People who don't have limiters, the psychotics, they generally have infinite amount of strength, but their body breaks apart in doing so. They have no limiters. Their body does not protect them from what's the word for it? I guess overdoing it. So they tear their bodies up pretty badly, but they're so strong that they could literally destroy you in seconds. It's like fighting a chimpanzee. And chimpanzees are strong as hell if you didn't know. Thanks for playing Danganronpa by one. Thanks, bud. Thanks. Oh, hi. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue on. That's why I would not fuck with a crazy person, because hell no. Hey, Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh?
what's your problem?
You got a problem with that?
No.
Something might have happened, right? Being alone, right? It might not be safe.
So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. That's a wise choice. I guess everyone has a softer side.
As long as with the sports idol idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall.
Huh?
What? It's a traffic awful. You just awful. You can get lost, you street cat.
All right. I mean, I would have actually preferred to stay with Sakura, but to each their own. Sakura's a fucking monster. She's built like a truck. If I wanted to feel protected, walking next to her would be my go-to at any time. I will hang out with Frieza just to stay alive. And if she fell in love with me, fuck it. If I'm stuck in a school, I'm gonna go with Sakura. At least I know I'm safe. Well, unless she decides to try and murder me. Then that's a different story. The correct answer was the inability to stand up. Everyone gets away. Don't be so mad, Wild. I mess those up all the time. Hey, Hina, any luck?
Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on this door and nothing. Come on already, open up.
Bam, bam, bam. Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard.
Relax, there's nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, If she really wanted to, she could tear this door open to shreds.
I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it.
I've been knocking long enough. I think I could say for sure he's not here.
I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck.
Let's go ahead and test this door anyway, because I don't trust anybody. All of them could be potential murderers. I have to keep that in mind. I know I didn't kill them. One of them did, because I know he's dead. Maybe I'll knock myself just to be sure.
See, he's not in there.
Yeah, I guess not. Who else is on this floor? Let's take a look here. We know those two are in there. Buddy's in the warehouse. He's in his room. And he is in the dressing room. Alright, so let's go ahead and explore those areas real quick. There's nothing here on this way. That's not it. This is it. Alright, let's take a look at who we have here. Nobody's here? I thought he was here. Well, I don't want him to be here if he's not in here. There's no point. Alright, Mondo, what do you got?
Yo.
How's it going? You find him? No?
Hey, come on.
Shit, man. Where the hell he go? He's got his head so stuck so far up his ass, who knows what's going on with him. I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something.
By the way.
So what about you? You got a morning bath? You're a morning bath kind of guy?
Hell yeah.
After spending all night riding your hog, wind up and wind in your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. The hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing. I'll just have to take your word for all that. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time. You'll see. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right? Like, that's what I'm screaming, bro. What are you talking about? Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Is that a clue, or just slippers laying around? Is there anything else here? I don't even know how I could still talk to Mondo after he, like, punched me in the face in the beginning of the game and knocked me the hell out. using this massage chair would make me feel kind of old. You know what? Fuck being old. I would love to have a massage chair. If I could have one in here while I'm streaming, that would be amazing. I'll just turn it on. Just, oh yeah. My lower back is killing me. I could really use one right now. There's doors here, and that's it. Let's check it out. Ooh. Nice. This bad. I almost did it. I said it with a lisp. Hold on. This bathtub is huge. Nothing else? Damn. I was hoping for more. Alright, well, I guess I'm out of here. No clues anywhere. I guess that's for like a nice little bathroom scene. Oh shit. This is a sauna. I haven't been in one of these in forever. Holy crap. And it looks almost identical to the sauna I went, minus the floors looking like that. But literally, it was wooden walls, lights like that, but the coal was right here in the center on a table. It was like a big table. And inside, there was like a metal tray, and then there was coal, and just, it felt so amazing, too. At first, it's uncomfortable if you never tried it before, but once you get into it, and then once you get out, oh, and then I took a nice cold shower afterwards, and then I dipped into the pool. Best night of my life. Best hotel ever. The octopuses! What's this? Is it the heat source for the sauna? No, shit. Alright, let's leave the sauna. Leave the bathroom, our bathhouse, and leave this area. Alright, what's next on my agenda? Who else did I want to talk to? Oh, the warehouse. Where is the warehouse? Where are you, warehouse? Is that it? This is my first time being in here. Alright, what do you have to say? I'm finna donate my rent money! Thanks, bro. That's just funny as fuck, though.
Aha! I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late. I've already finished my investigation, and there was no trace of Byakuya here.
You hear me?
An army marches on its stomach, as they say.
In other words,
So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat. Eat until there's nothing left to eat.
you understand?
Anyway, now's no time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search.
Yeah, you're right. That's a little sneaky. I'm a little... He's been acting funny lately, and I'm pretty sure he's the murderer. Either that, or he witnessed it. That's also a possibility. But I don't know how the storyline's going to unfold. I've never played this. So remember, this is just about as new for me as pretty much most of you who haven't ever played this. A surveillance camera. Someone's using these cameras to watch people die. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. That's a dark way to look at it, but he could be more close to the truth. Is this the fridge Sayaka mentioned? It's stuffed tight with food and drinks. Alright, what's up here? There's all different kinds of food stacked up. From basic ingredients to snacks and candy. It's everything anyone could have ever want or need. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. Kind of excited looking at it all. What do we have here? It's pretty much saying the same thing over and over. Let's take a look at this. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. I could never get half of this stuff in the outside, bro. Is there anything else? Camera. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me. Yeah, let's get out of here. He's got nothing for me. Let's talk to hippie bro and See if he has anything to say. Maybe he's in the bathroom? Bro, what are you doing in here?
I'm in the closet.
What are you doing in the bathroom, hero? oh well,
According to the
I
spirits,
consulted the spirits and, he had a bathroom emergency and couldn't make it to breakfast.
well,
His guts forced him to spend all morning in the can.
no way.
But I was totally wrong. Swing and a miss. 3 strikes. I'm out. Yeah, Byakuya doesn't seem like the kind of guy to have problems like that. Alright, is there anything else? There's something else behind him. It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Why are you blocking my way, bro? What are you trying to hide? Whoa! What the fuck? Oh no! The doggy poopy emoji. I want that so bad. I love my doggy. I'm about to walk her in a few. What do we got here? Alright, what else we have left? We checked the bathroom, we checked that area. I guess the next step is the second floor. Nobody's here. Oh, we can go here. Let's talk to Kyoko Kirigiri.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too? Huh?
so...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you could probably guess where he is right now, right?
Huh? What was it that Byakuya was interested in again? I know exactly what he was interested in. Nothing. This is the classroom. He wouldn't be in here. Oh, there Chihiro is. Oh, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by, bro. And thank you for stopping by. It's so cool. How's it going? Keep always a pleasure to have you, no matter if you're lurking or not. I love that you read the text out loud for us. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm doing the voice acting. Goodbye, Torpole.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
So, did you find Byakuya?
I'm sorry,
No, I didn't see him anywhere.
I see.
but,
Somehow, Kyoko figured out where he might be.
Huh?
you know,
Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool. She's smart. She seems really tough.
She's definitely smart, that's for sure. But tough? Compared to, say, Sakura or even Hino, she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. Is it weird to compare them like that?
oh,
No, I mean, dude, Sakura looks like a man. I mean, she's literally Lord Frieza in a woman's body. Alright, let's go ahead and go into the library. That's right, I call Frieza Lord Frieza. That's the appropriate way to, talk about Lord Frieza, is to say Lord Frieza in front of a name. Or you could be like Goku and be like, Frieza! When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I fucking knew it was the library. I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Everybody thought you were murdered. I drank too much last night. I'm in bed right now. He said, King Clean says, Mistaken, I need you to stream. Stop being busy. Please. Lols. I drank too much last night. I'm in bed right now. Oh, I'm sorry, man, Mistaken. Nothing worse than a hangover. Were you drinking wine?
Oh, sorry.
It is all forgiven. We all know we have nights like that.
Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because We're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding! The heck are you doing here, man?
We were very concerned.
Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What are you reading?
A mystery novel.
well.
Wait, you're gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us?
Don't be stupid. Yeah! It's just something to keep in mind.
What?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're gonna do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck you mean game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it.
He is right. It is a zero-sum game.
Huh?
Are you okay with
It
this?
is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it's a situation in which participants must compete for position and resources.
I see. You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall in this category. Everyone must scramble to find something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we've been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind.
This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there'd be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. His smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human.
It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course.
You do not speak like the others. Expect exactly what I would expect from the Togami hero parent.
It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? An uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat
Like I
myself.
said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but,
Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it's just a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya?
At least one. At lust. You know where my brain was at. I'm just kidding. At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize.
Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is
It's horrific.
it's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But
You know?
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead! You get off on bullying people like can't fight back. You want to try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's gonna last?
Piece of shit.
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch.
That's it! You're fucking dead!
Just a second.
Hold on. Just calm down.
Piece of shit.
I am calm!
How is this calm?
Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. But I'd rather not become and I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that?
He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with
Well,
me.
fuck him then.
Maybe.
What he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you Toka? You too, Toka?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all won't be gone. You all think I'm disgusting.
None of us think that.
You just think you don't. You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me to be gone.
Yes, because your voice acting hurts my throat.
And I'm so trying the rest of you want to say the thing, don't you?
Ah, hey, Toka, wait!
Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back.
Dang. I love Celeste's voice. Damn, that's a lot of drinks. An IPA and then a rice beer and then another IPA and then a Saison? What the hell? Yeah, you were drinking for two last night, didn't you? Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already, but I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time. This is where we start doing. We're gonna go ahead and stop right here. I gotta walk my dog soon, and I gotta prepare for that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. We're gonna continue chapter 2 on the next stream next week, so be looking forward to that. I hope you guys stop by. Thank you all for visiting. It's been popping today, and I'm really grateful and appreciative of all those of you who followed and watched me today. Thank you. I am out of here. Thanks, everybody.